I guess you can provide answer to this one. Question 13B of WASSCE 2024 for Liberia and what? Sierra Leone, right? This is Mrs. Abudu is 4 times as old as her son, Kumi. The sum of their ages 5 years ago was 25 years. So at what age did Mrs. Abudu give birth to Kumi? For you to find the age at which Mrs. Abudu is giving birth to Kumi, it means you have to know their ages. Before Abudu came in, before Kumi will be born, Mrs. Abudu will be at a certain age. So if I subtract the age of Kumi now from that of Abudu's age, I'll be able to get when she was, or the age at which she was before giving birth to Kumi. So what do? We don't know their ages, so let's use variable to represent. So here I can say that let x be equals to the age of what? Kumi. So Kumi's age. Then we can let y equals to Mrs. Abudu's age. So these are the variables we are using. Now, this age is representing now, their ages now. In this case, if we are saying Mrs. Abudu is 4 times as old as what? Kumi, meaning 4 times the age of Kumi. So in this case, we can also write this expression as y equals to 4 what? X. The age of Mrs. Abudu is 4 times the age of Kumi. So if I know Kumi as 4, 4 times 4 will have given us the age of Mrs. Abudu. The next thing here is what? The sum. You know, sum means addition, right? So sum of their ages 5 years ago. What do you think will be their ages? So 5 years ago, 5 years ago, you will see that Kumi will be having what? The Kumi's age will be x minus what? 5. 5 years ago. The age x is representing their current age now. So 5 years ago, Kumi will not be at this age. It will be less than the age we have now. So imagine the x is 15. It means 5 years ago, Kumi will be 10 years old. So after 5 years, then Kumi will be adding the 5 years to it. So ago, we subtract. Then Mrs. Let me then use Abudu will also be y minus what? 5. This will be their ages 5 years ago. Now they are saying the sum of this age 5 years ago was 25. So this will imply that x minus 5 plus y minus 5 should be given as what? 25. That's the meaning of that statement. The sum of their ages 5 years ago was 25 years. So if I add their ages 5 years ago, I would have gotten what? 25. So that is the expression we can have here. So now I'll be having x plus y minus 5 plus minus 5 will give you minus 10 equals to 25. So this is an equation involving two variables. So we can solve them simultaneous equation. This is one equation. This is the other equation. You can see y equals to this. So I'm only going to say wherever I see y here, I will introduce 4x. So this will be x plus 4x. Let me just indicate here. But y equals to 4x. So I'll be having x plus 4x equals to 25 plus 10 if I group like terms. You know the 10 can go to the other side to become positive. So the addition of this gives you 5, right? So 5x equals to 35. So we divide by 5, which is the coefficient. So 5x divided by 5 equals to 35 divided by 5. That means x is going to be 7. What is that value? X is Kumi. So Kumi is going to be 7 years now at this point. 7 years now. What will be the age of Mrs. Abudu? Mrs. Abudu, the age now is going to be 4 times the x. So we can say that Mrs. Abudu will be equals to 4 times what? 7. 4 times what? X. And x is 7. And that will give us what? 28. So this 28 is the age of Mrs. Abudu now, current age. But are we looking for that? We are looking for the age she was before giving birth to Kumi. Kumi is going to be 0 when Mrs. Akumi is at that age we are looking for. So I have to subtract the 7 years from the 28 to know that Mrs. Abudu was 21 years when he gave birth to Kumi by then. Then after 7 years, then she will also become 28. So let's borrow the space here and say therefore, so Mrs. Abudu was 28 minus 7. Let's say that would be 21, right? But let me bring it here. Equals to 21 years when. So our conclusion is going to be Mrs. Abudu was 28 years now, minus the age of Kumi, which is going to be 21 years old when she gave birth to what? Kumi. I'm sure this is also a little bit okay. The understanding building on to this, how we are able to form the two equations to arrive at this point is understood by you. If that is true, like the video after watching, share with somebody to benefit, and leave a comment for us to get interactive.